High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
No doubt one guy worth focusing on, El Toro, Pedro Alvarez. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls on the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
In there, 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A quick out number 1.
Throw no hitter against the White Sox.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. But obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
Here we are.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Pitching difficulty is maxed out.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Castellanos ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Charlie Littlefield, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Favorable call in there for a strike, and this is hit hard to the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
I used to do the meter, got lazy.
Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
That is my reason nonetheless.
Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, time for a check of our current division standings, and you can see these guys trail by 4 games in the division race entering play today. Kyle Waltrip now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And now against his body, a jump throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Jose Pirela. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Pirela.
A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rafael Dominguez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3 through 4. Still tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Charlie Littlefield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. No runs, no hits. 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the... Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lopez has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Kyle Waldrop will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
So coming to the plate, Luke Maile. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. No runs, no hits. 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 2-0.
They definitely doing on legend last time.
Ready once again, Jose Pirela. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosado moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Dominguez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail things here 2-0. In now is Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Rosado is right there, 1 down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. 0-1, here it comes. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosado on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors. It's digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. The 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Give me a moment.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Kyle Waldrop stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 3-2 pitch.
There we go.
Strike 3.
Let's go.
So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Luke Maile is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
Come on.
He does.
Perfect game, boys and girls.
A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
16 Ks. Perfection.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers.